2 years ago, my wife and I quit our steady jobs to chase this dream that most people said was crazy. We didn't have it all figured out. We didn't have some big safety net. What we had was this feeling if we didn't try, we would regret it for the rest of our life. We was tired of building somebody else's future while ours sat on pause. So we quit and we decided to build something that was ours, even if it meant struggling, doubting ourselves, and starting again from scratch. So that's how we built the tiny houses. I was feeling stuck in my job, made good money, just didn't feel like I was going nowhere. I was spending all my time working for somebody else, building their dream. So I thought, why shouldn't I build our own dream? My wife and I had seen some tiny houses, and we thought that'd be a cool thing to do, to build and rent some tiny houses in the mountains of western North Carolina and change our lives to work for us and not for somebody else, to build our own dreams. Wanted to build something real and build something that felt right and belonged to us. I still do work some. I pick up side jobs as a handyman and do things like that to help pay the bills. Because there in the winter, the tiny houses don't rent good in the mountains because there's snow and everything else, and you can't access a lot of them. So we come back to Florida to enjoy the warmer winters and do things here, because we have a little place here we have to take care of also. We don't have no rentals here because Florida's not tiny house friendly, but North Carolina is. I almost quit YouTube also because of the burnout, where I was trying to film a video every day. I was filming 7 days a week, trying to figure out what I was going to film, when I was going to film. Let y'all have a glimpse into my life, what I do. My shorts do better. I don't know why. You know, they're only 1 to 3 minutes long. I don't know why they do better. But if any of y'all want to follow along my dream, y'all come on, follow along. Let's share my dream. My click-through rating was below 6%. Not getting many views. I get a few now, but not like I want to. But I'm gonna still keep on trudging on. So I cut back from filming 7 days a week to doing 1 day a week. I missed 1 week because I was sick. I didn't have time to film because I was working odd jobs that I had to take care of for somebody else. I've also run into some minor health issues, slowing me down a little bit, but it ain't the end of the world. I'll be back. It ain't going to knock me out long. I just got some health issues I got to take care of, and then we'll be back to the tiny houses, y'all. I didn't quit to escape work. I quit to choose my work. I still do side jobs. I still hustle on the side. I grind all the time when I'm working on them tiny houses because I do it all by myself. My wife helps me when I need it, but most of it I do by myself. We get to control the direction our little business goes in now, not a direction somebody else that I was working for did. We're building our long-term freedom, our retirement plan. That's what we're building. If you're building something, even if nobody sees it, you're not crazy, you're early. Stick around. Let's build this together, y'all. All right, y'all, I want y'all to remember, this dream wasn't built overnight. We built it over a period of about 12 years, working on our little tiny houses as we had time, when we had time off from work. When we take a vacation, we go up to the mountains and we'd work on our tiny houses. The first cabin I built was the one that we live in up there when we're there. That's our first cabin. And then we built the two up on what we call Keith Mountain, the Stephen and Sherry and the Keith. And then we got two down below called the Trevor and the Destiny. We bought them. They were tiny houses already built, but I put big decks on them. They're down beside the creek. Every one of them's got its own little personality. Everyone's different. So hey, y'all, if y'all like tiny houses, I'm going to follow my dream and see how I done it. Maybe you can do it the same way also. Come on over and join our journey as we do the tiny houses, and y'all can see what it takes to be an Airbnb host also. Also, I'd like to give a big shout out to Travis. What You're Doing With Us. He has 2 channels. One of them's What You're Doing With Us, and the other one is Tube Town. If you're a subscriber of mine, not of his, please go give a look at his channels. I'm sure he'd appreciate it, and I would too, because he's encouraged me a lot to do this YouTube. And I really enjoy it now. I have fun with it. That's what it's all about, to have fun and enjoy your life. Like I said, when I quit my job, I didn't quit it to quit working. I just quit it to choose what I wanted to do and how I wanted to spend my time, not spending my time for somebody else making their business better. I wanted to build my own business. Well, all right, y'all. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.